A story retold from a noble vision started the journey. The journey where everything begins, creating an enduring impact, achieving brilliance, defying the future. This is the LCC journey, the Lipa City Colleges 70th Foundation documentary. Dr. Ricardo and Dra. Marcela Bonilla founded Lipa City Colleges in 1947. It is enough testament to what their heart's desires were, to serve the people by providing them access to education that would bring forth positive change in their lives.
Yeah, my memories ng father ko. So he rented a building and he converted it into small classrooms. Siya nagtuturo din. At the same time, siya nagja-janitor, siya naglilinis, nagbubunot, at hindi siya kumuha talaga ng helpers. At the same time, siya rin na nagtuturo sa mga ibang subjects. But he got, I think, mga 3 or 4 teachers, including himself. And then, he had about 65 students that time, yung Lipa Business Institute, which later on became the Lipa City Colleges. Yun ang istorya ng naalaala ko. And my father was really an educator.
Lipa City Colleges is not the only lasting legacy of this visionary couple. They had likewise co-founded and presided over other schools in the region. Their active involvement in various social-civic organizations further manifested their commitment to making a difference in other people's lives. The new millennium ushered in a new phase in Lipa City College's history when the administration took upon itself to elevate the quality of education that it offers through accreditation.
Accreditation is one important activity of quality assurance to give us the needed points towards our aim to be an autonomous school. Excellence is non-negotiable. Our adherence to quality assurance is really very high and very considerable.
Ang demand ng community ay quality education at lower cost. Once they come into our department, we tried very hard to develop the quality or qualities that are needed for them to pass the board exam. Because proof that we have quality education, aside from accreditation, is our higher passing percentage in the licensure examination.
Alongside with working on our accreditation, we are also expanding our educational networking through local and international linkages. We have 16 schools based abroad who have active Memorandum of Understanding with Lipa City Colleges.
Majority of our programs right now are level 3 accredited, and I believe that given the resources that we have, the service that we provide, it's a stepping stone, and I believe within the 10-year period, we can reach our goal to become a university.
Lipa City College's education has remained relevant up to this day because of its unwavering desire to respond to the ever-changing needs of a constantly evolving society. Proof of this is its continued expansion and unrelenting drive to be better in the delivery of its mandate, namely instruction, research, and extension.
Narating ko yung position na ito dahil sa na-develop dito sa LCC yung aking leadership, and sabihin na din natin na yung aking management skills. Being an officer of LCC Studentry, yun yung nag-develop ng aking leadership skills.
Being an officer in a student organization, we made a concert for a cause. Nakatulong po kami magpatayo ng clinic sa Abunjo po. The school has so much confidence in its students. Malaking bagay po yun kasi it helped me to dream bigger, to achieve what I achieved today.
It was 2015 when I first stepped into this school as a college student. First, I could remember that there were a lot of butterflies in my stomach, but I easily sent them away as I come to think of my goals why I studied here. And this school offered competitive academic standards, competitive programs, facilities, and the faculty and staff.
Of course, it is really such an honor and a great responsibility for me and for most of the students. So bringing the flag of LCC to the different competitions and civic engagements are really an overwhelming feeling po.
I am able to share my experiences, my knowledge to my students because of the help of LCC. I learned that it's all about the experiences, most especially the knowledge and the lessons that I may be able to share with my dear students.
No matter how uncertain the times may be, and no matter how fast-tracked the changes may seem, Lipa City Colleges shall undoubtedly remain completely viable and truly relevant, because it was steadfastly built with the noblest intentions and richly fueled by unflinching commitment and dedication.
Again, I would like to thank all the staff, the non-teaching and teaching staff of Lipa City Colleges, the students of LCC, and all the parents for continuously supporting us and for continuously trusting us for the service and the education that we provide. We assure all our stakeholders that we will continue to provide a better education and better Silvercrest and a bigger LCC.
My dream for LCC is to not just for it to achieve university status, but more so to be known as an educational institution that will enable the dream of even the most disadvantaged and marginalized sectors of society, and that will be a reality in the future.
The seeds of knowledge and wisdom sown by our founders have grown into full fruition through the unremitting hard work and unreserved dedication of the generations that came after them. Thus, the family legacy of providing the gift of education to the community did not just remain, but all the more flourished through time. The journey is to learn. Learning is a journey. Lipa City Colleges, your journey begins with us.